Namaste. We're going to do a meditation. Today's meditation is about communication. How do we authentically communicate our thoughts, ideas? How do we share our love? Communication is a key skill set that helps the body, the organism, to navigate around the earthly life. Most people have some kind of blind spot that we are not aware of. If or have we been communicating things clearly on a timely basis, that is, authentically tell our feelings? Come onto a comfortable seated position. You may sit on a chair or you may lie down. Be comfortable with the body. Take a few deep breaths and gently close your eyes. Deep breathe in all the way to your lower abdomen. Deep breathe out. Set your intention to release any energetic block. Set your intention to communicate honestly, timely, and effectively. Know your words has power, so as your appropriate silence. When we say things clearly, authentically, speak of the inner truth, we move around freely. We move around with the resources available and accessible. Speak the inner truth, not the story. Speak wisely. Speak out loudly when it is appropriate. Allow the emotions to surface and let people know how you feel. Be okay with expressing your feelings. Here and now, observe inside your body. What sort of feelings can you identify? Can you sense? When you notice the feeling around your communication, do you feel any sensations in your body, particularly the throat chakra? What's happening in your throat area? Does it feel tense? Does it feel being tightened? Does it feel something needs to come out of your chest? Does it feel itchy? Does it feel pain? Does it feel thirsty? Does it feel dry? And visualize the sensation. See it, feel it, what's happening in your throat. If it feels tight, visualize what is tightening the throat. Is this a pair of hands? Is it a rope? Is it invisible energy? If it's itchy or dry, can you locate the sensation? Visualize a method as if you have a special tool to clear out the dryness. If there is a pressure in your throat area, visualize the pressure. Is it something pressing your chest and your throat? Or is it this channel being blocked? Visualize the blockage. Go into the details of the sensation. As you do so, connect to those sensations. Give the sensation a voice. What does the sensation want you to know today about your communication? Do you communicate on a timely basis so those who are waiting for your response are informed so that they can make a plan accordingly? Do you speak honestly about your feelings so that people know that you're open to share, not holding things onto yourself? No one can know another's feeling unless we communicate openly. Being open is to show people that we are available. We are willing to share, to contribute, to be part of the community. For that, we are not alone. For that, the body navigates around life. It doesn't live on his or herself. The organism living in a worldly life, it needs communication. It needs to communicate ideas, emotions, thoughts, sensations, visualizations openly, honestly, and wisely. And continue to sense what is happening in your throat area. Identify the message a certain sensation aims to bring to you today. Do we have the language to express the self freely? Do we have the strength, the courage to communicate some difficult topics? Do we have the wisdom to navigate around an awkward situation? Do we have the words to communicate an idea succinctly? Do we silent at the right time? Do we share our frustrations, our pain, our struggle, our vulnerability, our incapacity on a timely basis, with the right people at the right time, with the right tool? What does the throat sensation want us to know? Do we speak too much? Or do we speak too little? How often do we speak negatively? Do we always use negative words? Do we observe what we say? Our words give us away. We can't pretend what we are not. Start from here and now. Express yourself honestly and openly. Is there a past event that is associated with your feeling and sensation today? Feel free to drift and float to that past event. What's happening on that day? What did the people say to you or did not say to you? What those words made you feel? Identify those sensations the younger version experienced. Locate those sensations in the body. With the adult wisdom, the ideal self's strength, capacity, bring this gift, the ideal self's, the gift that you wish to have as an effective communicator. Bring this gift to the younger self, to the child. grant these effective communication skills to the child, to the younger self. As the child receives these communication tools and gifts, replay the story with the newly gifted skills, updated communication manner. Communicate the story differently to the people who show up here and now. If the person who showed up said something unpleasant, ask him or her the reasons of him or her saying so. If you felt abandoned, pressed, not heard, not being seen, ask the associated people or family members what is going on in their life. Let them know what they did or they did not do make you feel. Let them know your inner hidden emotions. And then ask them how they feel about it. Are they aware of your feelings? Can they do something about it? Do they know the impact their words have made on your life? Make them aware of what's going on in you, how you feel about those events. Let them know your purpose is to communicate honestly. It's not to condemn or criticize anyone or anything. The reason you are here to communicate with an important person in your life is to heal, is to release the energy, the ideas that does not serve you nor serving him or her, is to set both of you free. As you hear the other side of the stories, maintain observing. Do not judge. Do not criticize. Let the other party speak. Be available. Be present. Listen attentively. Let the story unfold, shift, evolve as you heal, as you guide the younger self to let go, as you understand from a higher perspective, as you reconnect with that lost family member, with the lost self, as you regain new understanding about the situation, as you feel what the other party is going through. You can let go now, for that he or she did what she could, what they could. For them struggle inside, for them not having the resources to manage and navigate around a difficult time. For that we all can only respond to what we know. Now that you have understood their position, their viewpoint, their story, their inner struggle, you can share your compassionate. You can let it go now a lot easier. You can feel that blockage, that tightness, that pressure in your throat area begins to release. You can feel your chest is a lot lighter. And you can imagine the future self equipped with the effective communication skills to show up for yourself, to acknowledge your feelings, and to share your feelings to those who are close to you, to those who are physically close to you, to those you actually interact on a daily basis, to those you share some common space. Know that you have the access to the unlimited resource within you. Amongst all the vocabularies, the words that you come to know, you can filter through your dictionary. You can always find some words that's positive, uplifting, simple, and powerful. You're clear about what you wish to say. You're open to share your innermost feelings when it is appropriate with the right people. You're able to navigate your inner emotions freely, smoothly. You can work through things, difficult feelings. You find ways to express yourself wisely. You know the power of your words. Before you can stay in silence appropriately, it is important to acknowledge the power of words. When one maintains silence inappropriately, they cause misunderstanding, distorted ideas. Silent when it is appropriate. Communicate where you can. Show up for yourself. Be okay to make mistakes. Be okay to be vulnerable. Through making mistakes, or speak wrongly, or express inappropriately, we learn. Before we can truly exercise the power of silence, for the organism to survive freely. When you speak, speak wisely. When you silence, be true in the silence. When one who is truly grasped the idea of silence who absorbs unneeded words, when he or she speaks, language is a tool to emanate light. Remain in silence if you wish to. Remember, silence is not avoidance, it's not escapism. Silence is canopy above and beyond everything. is the platform where all words dance on.